Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We've got 5 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 23.2K subs, so keep up the good work. Check out my betting links in the description below. FanDuel, they have a risk-free bet today for NBA between the Bucks game and the Lakers game. So go ahead and check that out. Risk-free bet today. Wrapped up some crazy parlays. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Very small slate today for sports, starting with the Chicago Bulls versus the Washington Wizards. Bulls opening up as a 4.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 244. Bulls coming into this matchup 7-11. The Wizards 2-13. Bulls, they're coming off a Memphis loss. Wizards, they've lost their last 10 plus. I think they're on like an 11, 12 game losing streak. It's pretty bad for the Wizards, and they've been getting blown out in most of these games. They've been getting blown out. Chicago, they are 14-5 against the Wizards, 8-3 on the road against the Wizards. Chicago hasn't played that well, but they've been very good against the Wizards. Wizards 1-9 at home. The unders hit in 6 of their last 8 against Chicago. I just don't have much confidence in the Wizards. I mean, they're hunting for their first win. This is just a very bad Wizards team. Give me the Bulls -4.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Miami Heat. Heat opening up as a 2.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 224.5. Bucks coming into this matchup 8-9. Heat 7-7. The Bucks on a little 4-game winning streak here. They're actually 6-1 in their last 7, starting to play pretty well right now. The Heat, they're on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Dallas win. The Bucks 1-6 on the road against Miami, 2-4 against Miami, 2-4 covering against Miami. They have not been good against Miami. The overs hit in Miami's 9 of their last 10 against Milwaukee. Yeah, I don't know. I'm liking the Bucks here, getting plus money on the road. Starting to play well, kind of after the disaster start the Bucks have had. They've kind of turned it around here. Giannis and Lillard they've been playing really good. And yeah, going to be a good primetime game today. Give me the Bucks +2.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Houston Rockets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota opening up as a 3.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 221. Houston coming into this matchup 12-6. Minnesota 8-8. Houston coming off a Portland loss. Minnesota, they're coming off a Boston loss. Houston, they've struggled against Minnesota. 1-10 against Minnesota. 0-5 on the road against Minnesota. 3-8 covering against Minnesota. They've been very bad against the Timberwolves. The overs hit in Minnesota 6 of their last 9 against Houston. Yeah, Houston hasn't been good against Minnesota. Minnesota just hasn't been, they're 2-5 in their last 7. Tough stretch these last, I'd say, 2 weeks from the Timberwolves. I don't know. I'm going to disregard the numbers here. I like Houston. I mean, they're a dog on the road. Minnesota hasn't played well. Give me the Rockets +3.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the San Antonio Spurs versus the Utah Jazz. Spurs opening up as a 3-point road favorite with the over-under at 225.5. Spurs coming into this matchup 9-8. The Jazz 4-12. Spurs, they're on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a Warriors win. Jazz, they're coming off a Knicks win. Spurs, the unders hit in San Antonio's 4 of their last 5 on the road against Utah. They just played Utah 2 games ago. Spurs beat them 126-118. Then they lost that one before by 1 point. I like the Spurs. 6-4 in their last 10. They're actually playing pretty well, I would say, these last 2 weeks. And yeah, give me the Spurs -3 and money line on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix opening up as a 3.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 234. Lakers coming into this matchup 10-6. The Suns 9-7. Lakers, they're on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a bad Denver loss. Phoenix, they're on a 5-game losing streak. It's been pretty tough for Phoenix. I am seeing, we'll see how true this is, but Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal are probable. So if they're getting their big 3 back tonight, that definitely helps out Phoenix a lot because they've both missed games. They have not looked good without Beal and without Durant. Mainly KD, they just have not looked good. Lakers, they're 6-3 at covering against Phoenix. They've been good covering. Haven't been the best against Phoenix. Just 1-7 on the road against the Suns. Phoenix though, 0-7 covering at home. Bad 5-game stretch. 1-4 covering the spread during this stretch. The unders hit in 4 of their last 5 against the Lakers. I'm liking the Lakers here. I'm just not too sold on Phoenix. You got KD and Beal coming back from injuries. Mainly KD coming back from an injury. We'll see how well he plays, if he indeed is playing tonight. I like the plus points with the Lakers. I think we get a great matchup here. And yeah, give me Lakers plus 3.5 on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.